So quickly before this video starts, guys, I recorded in 1080 on this instead of 4K, so just let me know in the comments if you want me to go back recording 4K. Peace. What's going on, guys? My name is Eoin. Come back to your video, and today, guys, I'm doing a more in-depth tour of the Behringer XM8500. So the audio you're hearing right now is me hooked up to my mixer, and later on in the video I'll have some of my preview on the gain and stuff like that. So from my point of view and others' point of views, this microphone does sound a lot better with the mixer because I have more flexibility with it, and I can change the gain and stuff like that. The only downside to this microphone is that I need to always keep the gain above 50%, otherwise it's not audible enough to be able to be picked up. But at 100% it clips too much, which I'll show later in the video. I'll go from 0% to 25 to 50 to 75 and then to 100, like a proper microphone test video would do. But I don't know, just that bit of gain annoys me a little bit, I think. So a little bit about the microphone itself. It has dual pop filters, which means on the outer casing it has a pop filter on it, and then on the inside of the microphone itself it has a pop filter also included in it, which protects it from getting so many explosives of P's and stuff like that. But it still picks up P's a lot. But as you can hear now, if I do Peter went to pick a Piccadilly Pepper, it does not do the P's as much as other microphones would normally, and for a microphone at this budget you would expect it to pop a lot. So the microphone's frequency response is 50 Hz to 15 kHz, and it has its own shock mount system, which reduces its own handling noise. And if I just tap on it now and switch it from hand to hand, it's not going to pick it up that much, as you can hear now. It picked it up surprisingly a bit, but it's the same as other microphones would, and it's really sturdy, and it's a reliable metal construction. But other people have compared it to the SM58, like I've said in the unboxing, but they have said that it doesn't feel as premium as SM58. They wouldn't like to try hit it with a nail or whatever like tests have done with the SM58. The SM58 is a very beefy microphone for the price it is, and it sounds really good as well, but I think you're worth your while just going for this. So onto the mixer I have the Yamaha mixing console MG166 CX USB, and this is a 12 mic channel mixer. Well, technically it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Technically it's 10, but on the last two it says 9 and 10 and 11 and 12, which will be shown in the image right now. And so if we go over to the mic now, I have the high, mid, second mid, and low all turned up to the max, because in my opinion this is the best I got out of the microphone. I assume if I messed around with it more I could get more out of it. Not sure if it's going to work or not, but if we just turn the gain down to 0% and work our way up. So I'm going to go quiet now. I'm going to stay talking at 50%, and now it's at 25%, and it peaked a bit there. And now we're going to go down to 0. So we're at 0 now. I don't know why it's still picking me up for some reason, but we're going to work our way up now. And now we're at 25%. And it seems to be picking me up better for some reason. That gain's very off. And I'm messing with the wrong gain. I was messing with the wrong gain on the channel because I have 2 XLR leads plugged in at the minute. So I was messing with the wrong one. Let's do that again. Okay. 0. 25%. 50%. 60%. This is what I'd usually leave it at. 75%. And 100%. So as you can see at 100%, I'm going to have to tone down this audio, and I am very far away from the microphone right now. I'm about a foot away from the microphone. It's still even peaking, sorry. So I'm going to have to tone this down because it's going to hurt your ears a lot. So I'm going to turn it back down to 65%. So now we're back at 65%. And so as I said, we're going to mess with the highs and stuff now for you to hear the difference. So what it'd normally be at would be this. I'm not done yet now, sorry. around this is what I'd normally be at, and I'm not sure if there's much of a difference in this or not, because I can't tell because I'm not watching over the audio, which I think I should be, but we'll check it in post later. So this is raw audio now that you're hearing, so I'm going to fix it back. This is raw audio you're hearing. This is not being edited in Audacity, but I will do a section later on where you'll hear me talking about more about the microphone with it being edited and more stuff like that. So yeah, I'm going to stop talking about the mixer and we'll get more into my review on the microphone. So like I said, later on in the review, I'm going to do a section with my voice edited, and the rest of the video now is going to be me with my voice edited, so you can hear how much better you can make the microphone sound when you're doing voiceovers on videos. Even now, at the minute, it does sound really good in my opinion. Some of you might think it can sound better, but you're not going to get much better for £16.20. I have the Amazon page opened up right now, just so I can read a bit more about it. But my own opinion on this microphone, I love it. I really don't regret getting it. It's a lot better than my old Logitech Rock Band mic that I had. And it picks up no background noise, especially with my mixer. Even beforehand, I had it at 20 decibels boost, I think, because it's such a quiet microphone. It has to be boosted so much. But like, if you're gonna go for this, I would recommend buying a mixer. You can pick up cheap mixers. And there's the Behringer Xenix, I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it or not, the 302, which is around £40. I think. I could be wrong at that price. Now, I'll leave a link in the description to it, so you can check it out. I was thinking of getting it, but then I got this mixer, and yeah, I don't really regret getting this mixer. So, that's really all I have to say for this review, guys. If you enjoyed, leave a big fat thumbs up. If you have any other products that you'd like me to get or try test for you, be sure to let me know in the comments. And yeah, peace.